well, we are on power watch for a third day in a row.
Yeah, with a good reason, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Texans being asked to conserve through Friday.
Yeah, you heard Alita say today there's going to be less rain. Temperature is going to soar, probably get up to 97 degrees. So we want to show you the very latest on the ERCOT's website about how much power is being generated versus how much power is being used and what the state really expects to happen throughout the day. So, you know, you see the green line right there. That green line represents how much power is being used right now. And the red line, the solid red line, shows how much power is being generated right now. So, but as you go forward in time, that's the prediction or the outlook, what ERCOT thinks is going to happen with power as we make our way through the day. And you can see the peak time between, say, 1 o'clock and 5 o'clock in the afternoon. That green line starts to go way up. Yesterday, the green line got into that shaded red area, and that's the reserve, you know, that they could bring on to make sure that there's not any power outages. It got very close to that top line yesterday. Remember, I was showing you that yesterday at noon, and I watched it all morning long, and it just got closer and closer and closer. Well, fortunately, ERCOT says that they were able to get some generation back online yesterday, and that, you know, helped to avert a problem, any brownouts or outages. Also, your conservation efforts helped. You know, a lot of people cut back, and a lot of people, and I know we did in our family,
we did
you did as well. So many people cutting back, so that helped to conserve power. So you see there at that green line today, the prediction is today won't be as severe as it was yesterday, but still you are urged to continue to conserve power, to not use your, you know, not cook during 1 o'clock to 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Don't do laundry from 1 o'clock to 5 o'clock. Don't do dishes from 1 o'clock, you know, dishwasher. So you do everything you can. Maybe turn your air conditioner up a couple of degrees, especially during that particular time during the day. So because we know that there's going to be issues all the way till Friday, and I know a lot of folks were concerned about this, you know, but again, the ERCOT says they don't think they're going to be outages, but please, everybody, cut back.
The steps Texans took to cut back on power helped avert a potential disaster. The state's power demand came dangerously close to exceeding supply, but ultimately there was enough electricity to avoid brownouts. ERCOT officials say outages are unlikely this week, and the grid remains strong during record demand. Still, the loss of nearly 12,000 megawatts of power generation caught ERCOT by surprise, and it has some experts worried about the coming summer months.
It's really a problem of planning and of cutting corners at every step, of having power plants that weren't ready for this. We have double, if not triple, as many power plants down as what ERCOT was expecting.
The state did pass laws this session intended to address the power grid after the winter blackouts, but some say it did not do enough to meet future needs of the state or prevent future strains on the power grid.
We have not even reached the summer yet, and we're talking about a shortage of capacity. That's unfortunate. The legislature spent too much time dealing with other stuff and not dealing with the things that really matter.
And again, ERCOT officials say they were able to get more power back online Monday, so they were able to avoid brownouts and power outages.
Oh, that's the biggest thing. Not to be weird, but I thought about you pretty much all day as I tried to conserve. Lights off. Didn't start the laundry until 8 p.m.
Good for you.
Yeah. All right, the agency says that it appears unlikely outages will happen this week, but they still are urging everyone to conserve for the sake of everyone else, right?
That's right.